days here, and we're doing this special podcast for you guys out there, just so you have something amazing to listen to for this, in my book, the only holiday that exists. Yes. So
yes, quite like Halloween. I never used to be one for Halloween, but I've gotten into it more as I've got older. I think because the idea of like hiding my face and terrifying people is quite fun. Plus, I bought a Scarlet Witch costume last year, and I've got to get my use out of it because Street went, "Don't buy that, or I'm going to divorce you." And then I might have accidentally bought it. Genuinely, I was trying to buy something else, and it was still in my basket.
So is that because he's against the Scarlet Witch, or is it because I don't
It's
know?
because it was expensive, man.
Oh, expensive. Okay.
Yeah, he's expecting me to get a job at Disneyland, wandering around with it. I think to get the money back for it. It wasn't like. I mean, he has a full-grown Spider-Man suit, which is ridiculous for an adult man. But his was like 25 quid. He doesn't fit in it anymore. Oh, he doesn't like that.
Oh well, he'll get back to his normal form. It'll happen.
You kidding me? He can't get on the bin anymore. He used to climb on the bin as Spider-Man and like shoot fake webs at people. He can't even get on the bin now. That's ship sailed.
Hey, age does wonderful things for people.
He's going to have like a hidden stepladder to get on the bin.
Maybe it can be a new character in the Spider-Verse, old Spider-Man.
Like Old Man Logan, Old Man Peter.
That's funny. So you're going to be the Scarlet Witch for Halloween, huh? Yeah, okay.
Like
you got
forever.
No choice now.
Forever. No, that's it. I'm done. That's my costume forever.
And is Street gonna appear as the what do they call him? The neighborhood friendly web
Maybe.
slinger?
I mean, he does also have a costume where he's riding a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's so funny.
So I think maybe that's probably going to be the way forward. It takes like an hour to inflate it. It's ridiculous.
No kidding, really? And how does it stay inflated?
Well, it's got some sort of like mechanism inside it. I don't know. Did I tell you when he wore it last year and I shut the door on him and I thought he was prattling about, so I stormed off and left him and he was stuck in the door because his tail was stuck.
No, I don't think I heard that one. That's funny.
So we were going to a party at the pub down the road, literally pretty much on the same street. So I'd come out of the house because he'd been prattling about for ages and I'd been ready for about 3 hours in this stupid costume. Or I'd put all like eyeshadow on my fingertips, so I was like proper evil Scarlet Witch. Of course, it was the stupidest idea ever because it was just wiping it all over my face. So that was like rapidly disappearing and I just wanted to go. You just want a beer. I fucking just want a beer, man.
Yeah.
And he's prattling about with this inflating his Tyrannosaurus Rex. And when we finally got out the house, I stormed off, like out the gate, and he's prattling about in the doorway, being a dinosaur, pretending it's Jurassic Park. I thought, those shenanigans are for the pub, mate. We're outside in the cold right now. So I walked past him, slammed the door behind him, and then he starts prattling about, going, I'm stuck. And I just thought, oh, here we go. I am absolutely fed up of this now. I want a beer. You are not funny until I've got a alcoholic beverage going down my bloody throat. So I stormed off because I thought, there's loads of people around, and all they can see is the Scarlet Witch arguing with a bloody man in a T-Rex. I just need to get off the street. I feel very vulnerable right now. So I stormed off to the pub and I got a beer and I'm sat there waiting. I'm thinking, he's not coming. I think maybe I've really upset him. So I went out the front door and looked down the street and he's still trying to get out the door. I had to come back with my keys and be like, whoops.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
And when he got in the pub, I had to apologise to people because when he was trying to turn around, he was literally like wiping out tables and glasses and stuff because his tail was that long. He couldn't get around anywhere.
That's funny. You got to do it like my dog does it, where she does this like she can't turn around because she's like a Scooby-Doo dog, so she like is scared of everything, and so she won't turn around if she thinks she's gonna bump into anything, right? So she does these really funny ass like slow step reverse mode where she walks backwards, and it's so fucking funny because it doesn't matter if she's got enough room or not. She still does it, and she's just like, "All right, Luna's in reverse." It's so fucking hilarious. So the street needs to learn a little something from Luna there.
God.
Knocking people. I was gonna get into a bar fight pretty easily with that. With that tail.
You know, can you imagine, man, if the police came, who punched the dinosaur? It's like when we had the pub and we had a Halloween party and somebody had to phone the police because they were fighting outside and they were like, what's going on? Batman is fighting with a zombie football player. There's a bride hitting somebody with a shoe. Oh, yeah, and there's a Deadpool with something through his head. They were like, what? Get off our phone line.
Right? They don't believe you at all.
Nope.
That's so good.